Alright, welcome back. Finally. I know, I freaking sucking it up recently. But, hey, this past weekend, I have an excuse. I went, on a vacation with the family. A lot of fun. Get to enjoy some time with it. Anyway, finally back to it. And again, the same thing when I'm said before, may or may not be doing certain streams like this. At least I might be doing this right now with the Star Rail stuff because the content is so freaking long. So I'll probably be doing some early streams here in the morning to kind of break them apart. I am not sure if I'll do the same thing with Genshin stuff, but it just depends how long the content is. For now, I know it's not really bad. I know Genshin just had an update yesterday. So I'm probably gonna be doing that. My goal is to do it this weekend, stream it this weekend. I'm debating if I'm gonna try and pull for a new chef. I mean, because I'm gonna pull. I'm debating on doing that off stream just because, like, I already wanted to level her up in builder, but
all things are
I also want to have like
origin.
first impressions of that whenever. So like I haven't done any of the trial stuff at all with her. Haven't pulled. The only thing I've been doing is getting like her materials, or like boss materials. That is literally it. I log in the daily commissions, use my resin for the boss materials, and then just log it out. And I know the other thing I'm gonna be doing is like the Imaginary Theater, and yeah, Spiral Abyss. Other than that, I'm not really doing anything else right now. But do have a lot to be looking forward to, though. It's gonna be some crazy stuff. So, gonna hopefully be finishing this up today. Hopefully, depends. And then gonna be doing the Genshin stuff this weekend, and a little bit here and there, maybe even tomorrow. I'm gonna start streaming, or at least I'm gonna try to get myself into the habit of streaming a little bit more. And instead of just trying to do like story stuff every single time, I'm gonna branch out and play some Destiny stuff. I know a new content just dropped for Destiny yesterday as well. And like things like Overwatch, things to just play, you know, not really story oriented mostly, just stuff to play. But anywho, that's gonna be on the docket, and hopefully that goes. Oh geez, 11 days. Over a week and a half. And Cypher comes out, right? I think Cypher. Ooh, oh, Cypher and Hyacinth. I don't really care too much for Hyacinth. I do want to get Cypher though. Half of me is kind of hoping, because I've been running a little low here and there. Like I only have enough for, pretty much gonna have enough for like a 10 pull and maybe 20 whenever what you call it. I do the other events and whatnot, because it's like I don't think I'm gonna stream any of these. I'm probably just gonna do these off stream. I don't think there's any, at least as far as I know, I don't think there's anything with them, like story wise. Usually ones like this, these are the ones that technically have a bit more story to them, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything. I'm not sure if this actually does or not, but I'm probably just gonna do these just because. It's gonna be too much to try and just stream them all together, so well, not too much, but just to stream it. But anyway, I'll figure out something to do for those. But I'm probably just, yeah, like I said, I'm probably just gonna do them on my own time. Anyways, I'm gonna get right back to it.
Grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
What an a-hole, you know? Anyway, but no. Yes, I'm gonna definitely try and be cracking down on a little bit more of the stuff that I'm doing. I still have a few more touches that I'm getting to for my,
Look, it's right there.
But yeah, so that's gonna be the goal. Try and stream a little bit more on other games as well. Um, and definitely again the last few touches. Again, I keep saying it, the stuff with the streaming because trying to finalize and put everything on there is going to be a nightmare.
All things are connected.
Especially considering like with some of the update stuff that don't transfer over to certain games. Like my biggest thing is gonna be the stuff for Destiny. At some point, I am gonna be streaming my stuff, you know, on the computer and whatnot. And I'm I'm probably gonna still buy it for my PlayStation. Isn't there a way? I need to figure it out. Like, if there's a way I can just use my PlayStation for it and have it like hooked up over there, maybe. Because I'm not looking forward to trying to buy stuff for my PlayStation and then stuff for the PC. But I want to use my console as well. I don't want to primarily do everything on the PC. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. Ugh. We'll see what happens.
There seems to be a new show at the Bats today.
Without further ado, let's get back into it. Come back. Good. Oh, we're looking for Cypher.
Huh?
Oh no, we gotta decide which one it is.
This is a trick she left for us.
Wants to play a game. 2 spheres, 1 correct, 1 wrong. Let me check the hint on the roll. 2 spheres. 1 engraved with the truth and lead to the thief. Left sphere. Don't be. I knew it was gonna be one of these. Don't be fooled. Right sphere is engraved with lies. And the right one's gonna say the left one is lies. Trust me, Grayman. Those spheres aren't engraved. Okay, wait, so it said the right one is tells lies. And then this one says both tell the truth. This was the right one.
She's incorrigible. Follow me.
Probably gonna be wrong. Knowing my luck. I don't do well those things. Trying to think too much. Can't think. Oh no, we're going a big circle, aren't we? Son of a big one. Kind of feeling us.
Exactly the kind of thing she would do.
Let's try the left one.
This is how it should be.
She's upset.
I must pursue her.
Yeah, I swear, if we get bamboozled on both of these, I'm gonna be upset. It is leading us in a completely different direction. Three parts approval. 3 parts Tron, 3 parts. Lost it. Seriously. You just call me? Oh, she says she doesn't know.
Lady Cypher, please come on out.
You're still careless as ever. Shouldn't you keep such a precious gift near your bosom?
Since you know it's a gift for someone else, please give it back to me. Stop hiding among the people and letting the wind carry your voice.
Now, since I know it's a gift, that just means I need to milk its worth. The children of the wind never stay for long in one place. Unless your offer is tempting enough to still the wind. What say you?
Name your price. I'll give you however much you want.
Do not agree to that. If you don't want the money, I'll gladly take it off your hands. I'll say, huh?
What's wrong?
No wonder they call you Princess Homebody.
What?
Why don't you two come over to my place? It'll make a better venue for proper business discussions. You can find where I live through the winds I've sown. Right.
Piece of cake. I can do that even if I can only sense your soul.
Alright, I'll see you there. Oh, by the way, everyone cool with me collecting a deposit before we reach an agreement, right? Now, come this way.
Divine blood.
She's incorrigible. Follow me.
You stole my stuff. Tasted? What the? Cat's got problems. I like the little cipher coin though. So I do like all the outfits and NPC design. Well, I guess it's more just go. Right here for Amphorius. I think it's still between Amphorius and Bellabog.
Does it really work?
Because I don't know, I like the whole winter getup. I don't know.
Here we are.
Out of breath?
Over here! Over here! No, not that way! This way! Come on. If I really wanted to hide, you'd never find me. So relax, you two. No need to get your hackles up. I'm not that scary, am I? Meow.
Wow. Character that meows as a beard. Ew, what kind of imagine.
No way. Some people might have been into that a millennium ago, but it's long since gone out of style.
She sounds, you know what? She sounds like Melody.
Loosen up, buddy. Shall we get down to business?
Give me the jewelry piece first. Or everything's off the table.
Here's a little bell. Am I due of divine blood?
Oh, come now. Don't be so upset. Relax. Relax. Look, isn't the view here just great? You can see what everyone is doing and where they're going, and they won't even know you're here. Now that we've broken the ice, let's get to the point. Everything I've said so far has been a joke. I'm inviting you two here for 3 things. 1. The seamstress found me and wants me to take you to Styxia to look for the Death Titan. 2. The Council of Elders also found me and wants me to make sure the core flame of Thanatos ends up in their hands.
You're having your finger in both pies.
And last, but not least, I'm telling you that I'm not interested in doing either of those things. Don't go look for the Death Titan. The end.
Huh. But why?
Whoa, this is some high quality stuff.
Ooh.
And this room is full of it. How much are these worth, Did you get all this through that Aeronova gimmick?
Some of it is family fortune, while the rest came from my business as a dressmaster. Don't liken the flame chase work to your shady dealings.
Wow, I should have busted down your door instead of going around like a thief. Well, spill. Why are you giving me so much money?
Payment for doing work. You're worth this much.
Did you forget my stance to all this? I thought I made myself very clear.
You wish to run away. Run away from your responsibilities, from the prophecy, and from your destiny. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
Hee.
I understand this prophecy weighs on you immensely. That is why I have never reproached the demigod of trickery for running away. But I need you right now, so don't turn me down.
You know, maybe the gods got your tongue with their golden threads, Aglaya. I'm not hearing any sincerity in your words.
Nor in your.
Give me a reason why you're bowing your noble head to me.
We lost Trian.
Oh.
That certainly caught her off guard.
The divine power of passages is running out. I need another demigod to escort Castoris and help her fulfill her lifelong wish.
Oh, I get it now. You're sending Castoris to her death. And you want me to die with her.
This is Castoris' own request. I have never seen her so determined.
She brought this up herself? You're not pulling my leg.
She's also made up her mind to leave her confused past behind. As will you, Cypher, when you finally make up your mind.
Don't be so sure. Time is hard in the likes of you and I. But Castoris remains pure as driven snow. She can always turn back before the end, you know? Maybe she'll remember Trian's sacrifice. Maybe she'll remember the countless martyred Chrysos heirs. Maybe she'll remember you, with your one foot in the grave. I ain't as optimistic as you about what she'll want to do. Tell you what, why don't I take this room of treasures as a security deposit, and we make a bet?
Go on.
Go on.
I bet she'll change her mind and turn back. Now, if I lose, I'll do what you want me to do. Return this deposit to you, plus giving you another room full of treasures. How does that sound?
You sound like you have all the confidence in the world. In that case, let's make a pact with those conditions. I hope you're prepared to lose it all.
In conclusion, I want to win. So I hope you two can give up on going to Styxia. I'll give all the treasures in that room to you. And you can split it between yourselves, however you want.
Just to settle a bit for herself.
What do you think? Tempting, right?
I'm almost dead when you still have her money. Currency I use is the same as the one before. So maybe I should consider. I'm almost dead.
I decline. If we don't find the Death Titan, his soul will...
Oh?
I can't go into the details, but we have to go to Styxia.
I really don't get how... Princess, homebuddy, you keep talking about needing to find Thanatos, about getting rid of your curse, and you don't care about anything else. But did you ever live for your own pleasure? Even for just one day?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying, contrary to your beliefs, Aglaia didn't take you in just so you can die for her Aranova.
The flame chase journey walks hand in hand with sacrifices. Isn't that why you're always running away from Lady Aglaia?
Fine. Never mind. We all have our own problems. I ain't gonna say anything anymore. It's not like I was gonna honor that bet anyway.
Jeez, the way she said that.
But listen to me. Styxia is no tourist destination. Sure, the treasures buried in there are 10, no, 50 times richer than Aglaia's vault. Yet, I've never been there. And I never plan to. Because even a demigod can't be sure they can walk out of that place alive. And now I'm supposed to escort you to Styxia. Sure. Pay up.
Excuse me? Has already paid for me. It's ripping people. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a little sass.
You know, you're not wrong. At least it's part of my responsibilities.
I don't like this. However, I have lived a longer life than most people. Though I'm not as good at doing business as Lady Aglaia, I still have some savings.
Casterus, please don't.
I can give them all to you.
What?
Then how are you going to live the rest of your life?
Then I'll give you 90. No, 80%.
Casterus, what are you doing? Oh my god, that freaking laugh. You sound like that Bochi meme.
Well, don't mind if I do. 80% of Castrus's savings and a bottle of dew of divine blood. Not a bad trade.
Excuse me. Don't forget to give Casterus George back.
Okay, okay. I didn't know you hold grudges. Gray mystery. Here! Catch.
Don't you dare.
Be careful with that!
A minor change in plans, though. Don't go to the bath tomorrow. Come look for me at Akama's city gates instead.
So, why are you changing the meeting place?
Oh, nothing really. Just a bit scared of the seamstress's frosty face. I wouldn't stay a second longer in Akama if it were up to me. Well, now that we've struck a deal, why don't I give you guys a lift back? It's gonna be a long ride. So have a good rest.
That's her voice. What? She tucked me in. So she knocked us out or what? Yes, I'm the one who tucked you in. Oh. Alrighty then. Hey! Got the stuff back. Open.
I'd love to come in and look. Have you heard?
Yeah, wait, where's... Okay, I'm not walking all that. I do like Cypher's voice, though. I know I said about a lot of characters.
Better save for tomorrow.
You know, another thing about the voice. Another thing about Fugue. Because honestly, what I kind of wish that they would have done is, like I said the first time with the Fugue, is that they should have kept Fugue's voice the way it is, or yeah. So they have the new VA for Fugue, but the old voice for Ting Yun, I feel like they should have left that one there. Honestly, I think it's just because I like Ting Yun's voice for the for the old animation.
Bright and sunny. Just the weather for farewells.
You're here.
Am I not supposed to be? Sorry of us.
Totally. The trio team is the best set up to reach the finals. No need, I already told her. She's fine with it.
Sure about that.
You sure know how to put me in a spot, Casterus. I need to travel with you, but I can't touch you. What a bother.
No touchy.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just teasing. Don't take it to heart. Did you know that the legends say you have to put an obol into the mouth of the dead or over their eyes if you want them to successfully cross the River of Souls and enter the Netherrealm? That's the fairy fare for entering the Netherrealm. However, I honestly won't ask you to pay this time. I'll pay. And then we'll just have to go through the motions.
Sure are helpful when it doesn't cost you anything. Just how much have you swindled Casterus?
Don't worry. It's not a lot.
I am extremely worried. Financial stability is never a laughing matter, Casterus.
Alright, pass me the coin. It's time to get the gods' powers going. A fleet-footed trip to the Netherrealm, here we come. Oh, one last thing before we go. I gotta give you this piece of advice. Especially to you, Princess Homebody. You can't catch the wind by waiting. You only live once. So make the most of every moment you have. Get ready. Be steady. Hi, your turn. Don't be nervous. After all, it'll be gone in the blink of an eye. All done. Bye-bye.
The heck was that?
Are you feeling all right?
Okay, wait, so how did she get Casterus here? Or am I on the forest? I swear she was speeding.
She's the demigod of trickery. When she flips the coin of whimsy into the air, she gains incredible speed that lets her travel anywhere in an instant. Just like how she clearly had no intention of lingering here for even a second longer. We can only depend on ourselves for the rest of the way.
Don't worry. Mem's here to help.
Ma'am!
Being cute isn't my only forte. I'm strong, too.
Of course you are.
This is Styxia, the city of dragons and waves.
Ooh.
Anaxa hypothesizes that the missing Thanatos is somewhere in these ruins. This is the land of their birth. Or perhaps of their death.
Ah, I know this one. Return. How would we find out?
Anaxa had used a secret alchemical art to temporarily fuse his soul with Circe's and Kephae. And when he was on the verge of death, he was pulled by Thanatos and caught a glimpse of the flowing river of souls. This alchemy, considered a sacrilegious act, might actually make the souls of mortals and titans attract each other. Even though Thanatos has been missing for 1,000 years, and even their followers haven't been able to find them, perhaps that special attraction could summon them here.
Oh, so are we going to use that Philosopher's Stone to conjure the Titan?
I swear, every time I hear the Philosopher's Stone.
I guess that's the only way. The only leads we have now are the name of this city and the fairy tale about the dragon.
Thanatos is even more mysterious than I am.
Indeed. Even one as erudite as Anaxa could only point us to this place, and no further. We will be entering the unknown as soon as we take our first steps. But that won't be the first time in my long journeys. I believe that, rather than standing still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
Hope so. Gonna be a crazy day, I'll tell you that. Royal Knight of Precedent. Thanatos, the Hand of Shadow, bearer of fate's spearman of soul. We pray you stay far from us, make the dying of a person. Very interesting.
Go back whence you came. Go back.
Butterfly.
Ahead lies the realm of the dead.
Butterflies all over the place.
What a beautiful butterfly. Is it talking to us?
Looks like the one's on her arm.
This is a eulogistic butterfly. They are found in places where many have met their demise. In Idonia, some think of them as manifestations of Thanatos' benevolence. By turning the lingering obsessions of the deceased into these creatures, it is as if the Titan has made life into a specimen. Others think of them as Thanatos' messengers that guide the departed to the nether realm.
The second theory sounds more believable. After all, the things they're saying are rather, direct.
Fair.
Perhaps. But the fact that we're able to hear their whispers proves that we're fast approaching the realm of the dead.
All so true. Not good. Roll. What we know about death. Ooh. There's a little light bug. Eep. Golden honey cake. Alright.
These shadowy figures. Are they illusions reflected by the River of Souls?
Maybe. Oh boy, there's children here.
Mommy told us to go ahead first, but she's still not here yet. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know how many days have passed since then.
Days?
Perhaps Mommy will be back once you finish counting the days on all 10 fingers.
Okay, I don't need this early in the morning.
1, 2, 3. It's been much longer than 10 days since we left Mommy. Strange. For reflections in the River of Souls, they seem oddly animated.
As long as it doesn't pop up the same way, like with Lolly and the other souls in the Mawika quest, I think I should be fine. Because, oh my goodness. That one was just... Yeah, that one was rough.
But, Master, did that lady really lie to us? The Centurion personally instructed us to inlay the inscription into his shield. But now she's taken it away.
My child, that shield can never be cast. And there's no need for it anymore. Come, child. What is the name of that Centurion again? Actually, never mind. Forget I said that. I'll wait with you for her to come back. When that happens, you'll be able